Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to talk all about the glow up. But listen, this isn't about some crazy transformation into someone you're not. Nope. This is a journey of self-discovery, all about celebrating and enhancing the incredible person you already are. So, you ready? Let's get into it. So first things first, what does glow up even mean? Seriously, let's just throw out the idea of checklists and rigid rules right now. Think of this more like finding the key to unlock your most confident self, figuring out what makes you, really shine from the inside out. Okay, so here's our game plan for this journey together. We're going to start with your face. Then we'll unlock your best colors. After that, we'll get into dressing for your unique shape. And finally, we'll put some action behind it with a few great exercises for building strength. All right, let's kick things off with the very thing people see first, your face. We're going to break down how just understanding your unique features can totally change the game, helping you highlight your natural beauty with the perfect hairstyle and a little makeup magic. It really all begins with your face shape. You've probably heard of these before: oval, round, square, heart, long, and diamond. Pinpointing which one is yours is pretty much the foundation for everything else, because it helps you choose the styles that are going to be the most flattering. And this is where it gets really cool. You can connect that shape directly to your technique. With makeup, for instance, it's all about playing with light and shadow to create balance. If you have a rounder face, you'd contour along the cheekbones to add some definition. For a more angular or square face, you'd want to soften those edges. See? Each shape has its own little trick. And it's the exact same idea with your hair. For a round face, something like a long bob or some nice layers can create the illusion of length. Got a square jawline? Soft waves or curls work wonders to soften those angles. And for a heart shape, a simple side part with a cut that has volume around your chin can really balance everything out. It's all about working with your features, not against them. All right, we've got shape down. Next up, color. Let me tell you, finding your skin's undertone is like discovering a secret weapon that can make your entire complexion just pop. So what even is an undertone? Well, it's that subtle, permanent color that lies just underneath your skin. And this is important. It's not the same as your surface skin tone, which, can change if you get a tan. Your undertone, whether it's cool, warm, or neutral, that stays constant. And you can probably figure yours out right now with this super simple two-step test. First, the vein test. Just look at your wrist in some natural light. If your veins look more blue or purple, you're likely cool-toned. If they lean more green or teal, you're probably warm. Then there's the jewelry test. Which metal makes your skin look amazing? If silver lights you up, you're cool. If gold makes you glow, you're warm. Simple, right? And this is the reward for that little investigation. Once you know your undertone, you basically unlock a personalized palette of your most flattering colors ever. Cool tones, for example, just stun in blues, jewel tones, and purples. Warm tones look absolutely incredible in earthy colors like terracotta and olive green. And hey, if you're neutral, you get the best of both worlds. Okay, so we've covered the details of your face and the magic of color. Now, let's zoom out and talk about the whole picture: how to dress for your unique body shape and really celebrate your natural silhouette. So when we talk about style, we often hear about these 5 main body types: apple, hourglass, rectangle, pear, and inverted triangle. And I want to be super clear about this. One shape is not better than another. The goal here is just to understand your own proportions so you can create balance and show off the features you really love. Let's just dive into an example here. For the pear shape, where your hips are typically wider than your shoulders, the name of the game is balance. You can do that by really emphasizing your waistline and adding a little volume or detail to your upper body. Think structured tops or a cool necklace. And A-line skirts, they're a pear shape's best friend because they just glide over the hips perfectly. So you see, the main takeaway is that each shape has its own simple playbook. For a rectangle shape, it's all about creating the illusion of curves, which makes belts and anything that cinches a waist absolute game changers. For an inverted triangle, where your shoulders are broader, you want to balance that by drawing attention and adding volume to your lower half. A-line skirts and wide leg pants are perfect for that.
All right, our final piece of the puzzle is all about action, because this glow up isn't just about how you look. It's about how you feel, strong, capable, and confident in your body. So let's look at a simple but super effective routine to build up that strength.
You really don't need a crazy complicated workout. A fantastic foundational routine is built on what we call compound exercises. These are killer moves like squats and push-ups that work multiple muscle groups at the same time. You get the most bang for your buck and build a really strong base for your whole body.
Let's just zoom in on the plank for a second. This exercise is a total powerhouse, and it's not just about your abs. It builds that deep core stability, strengthens your back, and seriously improves your posture. And better posture means you'll stand taller and feel more confident in all those amazing outfits you've picked out.
And then, of course, we have squats. I mean, this is basically the ultimate lower body exercise. It's such a fundamental movement, and it builds incredible strength and power in your legs and glutes. And think about it. A strong lower body is literally what supports you in everything you do all day long. So, as we start to wrap this up, I really want this one idea to stick with you. Your glow up is a journey of self-celebration, not self-correction. Every single tip and trick we've talked about today, they're just tools. Tools to help you celebrate and turn up the volume on the amazing person you already are.
So I'll leave you with this question. What's one small step you'll take today to celebrate your own unique style? Maybe you'll try that vein test we talked about, or maybe you'll just pick out an outfit tomorrow that really honors your body shape. Whatever it is, I hope you feel inspired to start that journey. Thanks for hanging out with me.